All right, it's 27th, Friday the 27th. Checking in here because I'm building this business, and man, I don't got the whole high profile camera. I have it. It's so much work. This is raw shit. Okay, this is in the dirt, in the gutter, trying to build something. Posted a couple ads today on different platforms because I'm really like a digital contractor for some clients. I don't even know if they know that or not, but I don't have the abilities to create everything that my clients are asking me for, but I know who can, and I know how much it's going to cost. And so I'm like a digital contractor in that way. Sometimes it's a little frustrating because it's like, man, I want that quality, but they're too expensive, and they don't need to be that expensive. So I was going back and forth with this guy today, and I think we got a deal, I think, lined up. I'm paying more than I want to, but I want to start strong with the client in the new year. So if I have to pay a little bit more to get good quality, I'm willing to do that, and then we'll figure it out. Yeah, and then I was doing some editing of the podcast, of my own podcast, Blue Collar Visionary, and it's looking good. Basically, I'm batch exporting now, which is 8 hours of footage, which takes that'll take 10 hours of exporting time. So it's a Friday, I gotta do that. Just let that run, and then the idea is then take the video file, throw it into Script, read through the transcription into Script, take out anything that's just kind of boring, and slice out the fat that way, because the Script has better transcription details, and so you can more accurately just delete sections of the video than Premiere Pro. Premiere does have the transcription editing ability, but it's not good. It's bad UX. So gonna do that, and man, I was sitting there and I felt like a roll on my chest. I was like, what is this? And man, it was just like reality. Man, you haven't been working out. You're not running at a deficit when it comes to calories. I think you're running at a surplus here. So, gotta pay attention to that, because I can see how like business owners, they just let their health kind of go because it takes time. It's an investment, and I just feel like I'm getting pulled in multiple directions, trying to close on a house. Got my wife, she's pregnant, just being there for her in the way she needs me, trying to continue the business, doing the holiday thing, trying to live a well-rounded life, get a little rest in there. It's tough to fit it all in, and it takes discipline to not necessarily do the thing, but actually time block, and when it's time to do the thing, and when it's time to stop doing this thing, stop doing the thing. And when you're doing the thing, focus on just doing the thing and not doing the thing and scrolling, or doing the thing and listening to music. It's like, I got to work on just being more dialed, and then I can maybe shrink that time it takes me to do certain things from 5 hours to 3 hours, or whatever it is. It is Parkinson's law, whatever task, however long you give the task to do, that's how long it'll take. That's what happened today. So I was leaving today, and I was feeling a little discouraged, and I realized that is a soundtrack in my head. Sometimes happens when I do good work. I want to be farther than I am, but it feels like I didn't make as much progress as I could have. I have this soundtrack in my head that goes like, ooh, say I wasn't good. That wasn't good use. But actually, no, it is a good use. And I have to remind myself sometimes when it's brick by brick, you know, when you're in the middle of building that wall, there's not really that much progress that gets seen. Or it's not that visual. So, like right now, I'm just mid-process and I'm changing the soundtrack to the work I did today was worth it. It'll pay off. It'll take time, but it'll just pay off. And this was good work. So sometimes you got to just be aware of the soundtracks that are going on in your mind. And that's what I got for you. December 27th, Building in Public, the YouTube channel /Green Media. Let's go.